Gunners.
Bro. For life.
Gunners.
For life.
I don't like your response. There's no energy behind your response. Is it that you're not happy that Arsenal ended this game in a stalemate or what? Just tell me, what's the problem?
You see, if we play everything we're supposed to play today, and we ended like this, I won't be so sad like this.
So what were you meant to play that you didn't play?
In my last interview, I told you that whenever Arteta is playing Moreno, Zubimendi, and Rice, I don't know chemistry that he's trying to make from there. Why will you be using as in the same set of player as in midfield when you are playing against Man City at home? For one, try to be very flexible now. Use Eze as number 10. You can see what that guy did. Immediately they substitute the guy. You can see what he just did. Why will you be playing defensive ball for us? Arsenal are not meant to be defense like this. We are playing Man City. Even Man City knew that, okay, Arsenal are not going to come out.
So they decided to be defensive so that you
to tell you, they know that Arsenal are not going to come out because everybody knows that right now Arsenal are not playing to entertain, to attack anymore. Look at when we just started to attack. When everybody was shouting, Donnarumma is there. I told them that Donnarumma, we are going to score him today. But it's Arteta. See, if Arsenal is going to go win this league, it is in Arteta's hand. If you are going to lose the title, it's in Arteta's hand because everything that you want as a manager, as a coach, is in your hand like this. It's in your hand because I don't know why you just be playing like you be bringing that kind of information. It's not working out for you. You started this same guy like 3 matches now. Last season you started them against Bournemouth. They beat us that.
But Zubimendi was not in your team last season.
But Partey was there. He used Zubimendi, Partey, Moreno, and Rice. The same thing today now. Our last matches, you use Zubimendi, Moreno, and Rice. It doesn't work until you make that substitution. You bring in Trossard. Until we can't. That is when we have that chance to score. When are we going to continue to play like that? As a manager, and you say you want to win the league. You remember that's how Liverpool started playing last season. They started getting that point, enough points. That is how mentality that you want to win a league. It's not that you are playing at home, not Etihad. You are not playing in Anfield. You are playing at home. To even use one of your creative midfielder, you are so naive.
I think for me, like he wanted Arsenal to stay compacted in that midfield, like I told you during the podcast.
Compacted herself, that you are playing at home. When you are playing at home, there's this confidence that you are playing at home. The playing style is different. Be more flexible, be more attacking-minded coach. It's not that everything you just be playing conservative football. For what now? For what? Bro,
It's all right. So let's look into the game from that first half. You conceded early after a defensive howler. Then we were expecting Arsenal to come back in that first half. Arsenal couldn't come back. What do you think that Arsenal should have done better with the set of players in that pitch in that first half? What should they have done better to get at least a goal in that first half?
You see, there's nothing so special. For them to do. It's for him to introduce one player that is very attacking minded.
But in that attack, you have Trossard, who scored for you during the midweek. You also had Gokares, one of the top strikers in Europe. You also have Madueke, who are also very direct in pushing the ball. So there were attacking players in that
I'm not
pitch.
talking about, okay, fine, we have attacking-minded players in the field. But who is that player that can connect from the back to the striking point? Nobody now. We don't have anybody. Moreno cannot even complete a single pass today, and you keep using him as number 10. Moreno is not meant for number 10. Since last season when that guy started playing as a striker, that guy has already changed his mentality as a striker. So it's better for him to keep the guy on bench and introduce him maybe when Gokares is not playing so well. You will see the best of Moreno. Even this Spanish team that they are using Zubimendi and Moreno, they still use one guy that is more attacking minded, which is Pedri.
Pedri, yes.
So
What's that control?
yes, now so you can't continue using the same set of player. Nobody. Rice is not that kind of player that is going to give you that attacking minded play that you want. Zubimendi is a kind of person that is going to control the midfield for you. But Moreno is very slow. He can't even dribble one or two players. He can't create. He can't even take the ball from defense to attack. So why are you keeping using the same set of player? Omo.
The second half came in. Ateta made a quick change. Do you think that the changes he made affected that game positively?
Sure. Because he brought in Eze, and it was Eze that has increased that chance that we made it to score. To tell you that you have enough player that can even dictate the way you want to play.
So you believe that Arsenal were able to pick a point here because of the depth in their midfield, in their squad?
If you are not thinking like, okay, because of the depth scores that we are having, look at until we brought in Eze. Assuming, okay, for example, assuming we don't sign a player like Eze, we could have started with maybe Nwaneri, nobody to come in to change the game for us. Okay, last season, if Saka, this guy, Saliba, and one other player like that, Odegaard that is not around, I'm not even expecting us to win this match. Assuming we don't have those 3 people, but once that we sign enough players, even I have that confidence that today I'm going to kill Man City. I'm going to kill them. I'm going to massacre them. But see what our coach just did for us. But my own is say, if Ateta cannot even win anything major trophy to this season, or more, make you define another.
Your top striker, Gokares, was almost missing in the game. What happened?
Bro, it's not in sports now. Just tell me one true pass that they have given to that guy today.
But when Martinelli came in, Martinelli made that move for Eze to give that pass. Yes, so which means he was not making such move when he was there.
This guy have been running his first half. Nobody was there to create that. Assuming Eze did not see the guy. But it's because they brought in Eze. It's very easy for Eze to locate him. We don't have player like this. Is it Moreno that you are expecting to throw that kind of passes? No, now. Or Rice. Rice is not going to give you that kind of performance. And presently, even like what I see now, Rice is not in that form. He's not in good form, right? Like last season or year before. Presently. So that kind of player, you need you can see that it's very obvious that you miss Odegaard today. It's very obvious. Because assuming Odegaard was there today, we will see the kind of play, the attacking, creative in that midfield.
Arsenal currently after 5 games, 3 wins, a draw and a loss. So the question I'm asking you now, 10 points on the table, 5 points behind Liverpool. Moving forward, this is a season that Arsenal fans want, due to the depth in Arsenal squad, Arsenal fans want a major trophy, maybe Champions League or Premier League. So the question I'm asking you now, what is the way forward for Arsenal to catch up with Liverpool as it stands?
For me, it's left for Arteta. If you like, you should go and be using Mosquera as a midfield. I don't care, because today Arteta have it in his hand and he lost it. Arteta has it in his hand and he lost it. So for me, if you like, make you continue to do rubbish lineup for us. If you like.
Talking about Arteta, is Arteta the right coach for Arsenal?
You see, I'm that kind of fan that I really appreciate what Arteta has done for Arsenal.
He has helped to stabilize the team.
Yes, in terms of stability, he has done it for Arsenal. He bringing that momentum back to Arsenal. He did so well in that. But that winning mentality, I've not seen it in Arsenal play. Look at Liverpool. Even until it's over before you can know that okay, Liverpool win that match or draw. There's this winning mentality at all costs. That is what Arsenal is lacking right now. We are lacking behind. As we see some players, they will just be slow, as in running sluggishly. They won't use the ball. They won't be able to use the ball very well. So, as a manager for Arteta this season, they have given him everything that he wants. If he went ahead and he didn't win anything this season, bro, it's time for him to look. It's time for Arsenal as a team to look for another manager.
So what you are saying is that if Arteta did not win Champions League or Premier League, that he should go.
He should go. We should find another manager. Please, we should go. We still have enough of manager that they will. If they have this kind of team that Arsenal is having, they are going to. We are going to win something.
So if you were to be Mikel Arteta, what will you change for Arsenal to win the league?
A lot.
Which
Firstly, I won't be starting Moreno as a midfielder. You understand? I won't be starting Moreno as a midfielder. I will use Eze as number 10. Build the team around Eze and Gyökeres. Gyökeres is a kind of striker that can give you 30 goals when he sees that chances. So look at Haaland now today. It's only one chance that Haaland saw today and he make use of it. So that is the kind of striker that we are having. But we are not playing to his strength. So a lot of things, change your playing style. It's not that you be passing around. You have enough of striker enough of player that is going to give you a lot of goals when you make use of them. But you are not making use of them. So what else?
It's alright. Till we see again.